Welcome to God's Handiwork, our daily devotional. Remember that you are God's handiwork, created in Jesus Christ to do God's work, which God prepared in advance for you to do. This is Minister Alice from Dallas, Texas.
Hi everyone. Today I wanted us to talk about time is a thief. What does that mean? In life, many people have regrets or successes and they look back and they say, wow, I used my time wisely, or I did not use my time wisely. What went wrong? I wish I could go back. So I wanted us to talk about using time wisely, because time is a thief. You can never get it back. And for me, I want us to zone in on living in your greatness, investing in yourself. So what does that mean? Well, that means that we need to commit to doing things and making them happen no matter what. So for example, if you want to get physically fit, you have a plan. You want to be spiritually fit, you want to have a plan. You want to go to theology school, you want to join more Bible schools or study groups, you always have a plan. You need to commit to them. If you want to have a health plan, you want to eat healthy, you plan your meals. So everything has to have planning. So what do we need to do? We need to do a self-mastering of what are strengths and weaknesses. So I'm going to give you a story about my life since you're beginning to know me, and I'll give you a peek on my life. So I have a master's in nursing, and I did the master's degree in less than 1 year. I graduated from Grand Canyon University with honors. How did I get this degree? While working full-time and having a family and having the same 24 hours like everyone else. I set SMART goals. What are SMART goals? S means specific goals. So I decided I'm going to go back to grad school. I said, how long am I going to be in the program? So the program allows you up to 2 years to take the program and graduate. So I said, I'm going to try and beat this plan and do it in a year. So I enrolled in July and graduated in July. So I specifically decided I'm going to set a time. Was this plan measurable? Yes. I measured it. Is it doable? How many hours do I have in a day? 24. How many hours do I work? 8 hours or 12 hours depending on my schedule. And how many hours was I going to dedicate to studying? So I decided I'm going to have 3 to 4 hours daily to study. And A is attainable. Are these goals attainable? Was it realistic? R is also realistic. Is it timely? Yes. So I set the goal. I said every day I'm gonna study 4 hours. Weekends I cut off from friends, parties. I decided yes, that would be my time to go to the library, have quiet time and study. So what did I do? I set out to write my goals down. So I wrote my goals down. As the library opens at 0900, I was in the library, studied until 4 p.m. So that's what I did, and I made it happen. So that's what I did. I put in the time, I set the time apart, and I still got involved in church. I went to church every Sunday. I didn't stay over. I didn't do extra programs, but I made sure that my spiritual life was also taken care of. Mentally, I decided I'm going to cut off from unhealthy relationships, and I decided I'm only going to put in my mind things that are positive. So I would affirm positive things every day. So I kept telling myself, Alice, you're set apart. You're not average. So every time I kept saying that to myself, positive things, I refused to speak negative thoughts that can't do it. I was like, I'm set. I'm going to do this. I'm going to commit to this commitment. So two of the Bible verses that help me get through this are Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. So every time I'd feel that I'm weak or I have no strength, I'm not going to be able to go on, I'd hold on to those words. So when you are set on a goal and you're committed, you just need to stay focused and just stay the course, which is what I did. So a lot of people feel that I cannot do these things. Let's say they set a goal and they say they can't do it. I just want to encourage everyone that you can do it. If I could do a master's degree in 1 year, I promise you, you can. Just cut off from social media. A lot of times we waste time just being on our phones, Facebook, and just watching movies, things that we don't really need to do. So having a plan, writing the plan down. You know, when you write things down, they stick. So I was never late on my assignments and I never had any issues. So what I want to encourage everyone is, as we begin the year, whatever goals you have, you can attain them. Positive thinking. We are the ones that hold ourselves back. Nobody holds us back. back. So that's what I did, and I made it happen. Also, make time to have fun. Sometimes silence is good. You don't have to broadcast to the whole world what you're going to do, because half of those people are going to discourage you. So another way to do things is quietly. Another thing that you can do is, once you set your goals, just prioritize them. Just know, if you have 10 goals set up for the day, a to-do list, just decide, if I do 5 or 6, that's fine. If you fall off the wagon, you don't attain all your checklist goals, tomorrow is another day. Just as a total person, I was able to do it. So let's not make excuses. Let's set our goals, commit to the commitment, and just do it. Just do it. No excuses. And another Bible verse that encouraged me at that time was Proverbs 16 verse 3. It says, put God in charge of your work, then what you've planned will take place. So seek the mind of God. When you want to do something, just have time and be bold. We have to make bold decisions. You have to say, you know what, I'm going to do this, I'm going to stick to it. That's it. I'm not going to veer to the left or the right. Just stick to it. So that's what I did. Just want to encourage anyone who feels that things are impossible. So just to recap, mentally have positive thoughts. Take out people who are negative in your life for that time that you're planning to do your goal. Strengthen yourself mentally. Physically, make time to work out. Have a health plan. Eat healthy. Take out the junk, all the heavy stuff that doesn't help. And also the spiritual strengthening. Get involved in a strong church or Bible group, or just make time to meditate on the Word of God. That strengthened me too. There we go. Smart goals. Remember, time is a thief. If you want to do something, do it now. Tomorrow never comes. And when we look back, you want to leave a legacy. Let's do things for each other. Don't just do things for yourself. Let's do things for the community. Find out what your gift is, why you were put here on earth. So that's my story. That's the secret of my success. Take care. See you soon, and we'll see you. Bye.